Welcome back, guys. Kibble Ahmed out here. Hope you guys have been well. I am here in Birmingham. I'm here with the wife. We're here to see some relatives, and we're gonna geek out with you. My brother in HK.
What's up, guys? G-Man out in HK. Rocking my Hope t-shirt today. Hope everyone's good. Yes, Punisher.
Yeah. All is good. All is good. Main thing was just say Happy New Year. A massive thank you to everybody who's subscribed and dropping comments and retweeting us. It's been absolutely overwhelming. I want to say a massive thank you to you guys. We've got a few things on our list to talk about in the new year. We have a good story from my brother in Hong Kong on one of his hikes. And I will have the video playing at the end of this video, so make sure you stay to the end just to watch this special video because it had me cracking up. So we have got a little list. Let me pop up what's going to happen at the moment. So we've got Dave Chappelle's new, two episodes on Netflix? Two episodes on Netflix. We're going to talk about CW's Black Lightning. We've got Thanos' real name. It's caused a lot of fuss over this week. Kirkman History of Comics. We're going to go through that as well. And then Krypton, which is on the new Sci-Fi channel, which will come out, I think, in end of March, I think. Anything else on the list, G-Man?
Punisher War Machine, issue 1 and 2. I didn't get a chance to speak to you guys. I finally got a chance to read those two. Cool. I think issue 3 should come out next week, sorry. And then Black Mirror, I need to get you on it, bro. Cool. So I won't do no spoilers or nothing, but
it's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix, but I've heard people talk about it constantly. Friends talk about it. I heard Joe Rogan posting stuff and talking about his podcast, and he recently posted a post about one of the new season episodes. Yeah, it's wicked. You need to get on it, man. It's
How many seasons?
It's a show that each individual episode is a separate thing. Like it's not like a continuation show with a character or anything. That's what everyone's saying. Yeah. I've only seen 2 episodes, first 2, and it's good, bro. I'm not gonna spoil it or say what it was about. Just watch it, and then we can talk about it. Because definitely. The first episode, I was like, this is jokes and interesting. Then you watch episode 2, and again, it was very interesting in the concept of what they did for that specific
what they're trying
episode.
to achieve. How many seasons are they in now?
I think I saw season 4, and that's the new one that just came out.
Alright, so I need to start from season 1.
Yeah, I just started on season 1, like first 2 episodes. So
okay,
just
cool.
Try and get on it, man. Something to watch anyway,
definitely.
man.
So yeah, interesting. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot, and I've seen a lot of posts on social media about it. So I will have to definitely check it out, man. It's just go from there and do that.
It's timing, I know. So much things to watch, not enough time to watch.
I know, and we've got what else I wanted to go through in the year as well is that we've got so much going on. Even with these podcasts, I still got the art videos. I'm going to still do the movie reactions, reviews, and I'm going to do reviews on the podcast as well with my brother in Hong Kong, with Gilman. We're going to do... I've got a couple of Comic-Cons on, guys, this year. So I've got Anime Comic-Con coming at the end of February, which is based in London. I've got the London Comic-Con, which is based in May. And then I'll give you the time and dates for the rest of them as well. There's loads of good movies coming out, man. The anticipation for the movies that are coming out this year is going to be quite full-on. Avengers Infinity War, you've got Black Panther.
So did you start the Avengers weekly movie watch? When you get to the end of the series, you'll get to Infinity War. Did you start that?
I haven't started it yet, so I do need to get on that. So
that's the week.
I know. I watched 2 movies. What did you watch?
I watched Iron Man this week. I'm going to go by movie release dates rather than the history dates and whatnot. So I watched Iron Man. I'm going to get on Incredible Hulk.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah. All right, cool. So those are my 2 movies this week. We'll even review them next week on our podcast.
Yeah, definitely. We could do, man. I thought it was a brilliant idea, man, just to recap on everything, and I could watch those movies all day.
Same.
Only thing is, Black Panther comes out in Feb, so that's going to be like an in-between one.
In-between movie, yeah.
Yeah, but wicked.
I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so we've got loads of good stuff coming out this year. Plus, I am working on some projects which I'll be able to share with you later on in the year, but not now. But I've got some personal projects that I can share with later on. So I'm writing a comic book at the moment now. I've recently started doing the sketches for it as well. So it's going to be a busy month. Busy couple of months ahead. But hopefully I'll start releasing some photos very soon. I'm actually on my Instagram. If you guys ain't following me on my Instagram, guys, follow the social media links in my description box. You'll see all my recent work. I keep all my artwork on my Instagram page. Will go on my Facebook and my Twitter. So you guys will keep up to date with that if you'd like. And then make sure you follow in G-Man on Instagram. He shows you his stories and his Hong Kong stories.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys follow me on Gman187 on Instagram. Yeah, I just put stuff like geek culture, my Hong Kong life, my gym life, my diet life.
Yeah.
Family stuff. Yeah, check it out. Mostly I like to put out my Hong Kong stories up there. Positive stuff.
All about positivity. Alright, guys. So moving on. I'm going to share the video with my brother and talk about his walk for New Year's at the end. So I'm going to leave that till the end. Black Lightning, bro. Let's talk about it. I think, when does the episodes come out? End of this month?
No, I saw it comes out. I got to write it down, man. First episode comes out January 16th.
Okay, so next week almost. Wow. Okay.
Next week.
So
yeah.
CW. So it looks like CW has released another in the universe with Flash and DC Legends of Tomorrow and the rest of them, because a new character to their roster. Interesting. To be honest, I've let go of the CW stuff, man. It's a bit whack, and I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna watch the first 2 episodes, see how it is, if it keeps me interested or not. But from the trailer, it's not impressed me, man. The problem is now is I felt like the DC TV shows have moved from this path where it's gone. It's way too much hero. Like, it's way too much. Everybody's a superhero, basically. Even the humans are superheroes. You're like, best friends of friends, and friends has gone down the family line now. It's like, it's not about one person, it's about 8 people. I don't want to see that. I want to see, like the Arrow. So I want to see his journey, which the first 2 seasons did, and they were great. Man, the rest of them, man, all these fools becoming heroes, suddenly martial art experts and all of this. Like, move, man. I think that's what's ruined it. And the other thing as well, like, I loved Flash. I thought Flash was an amazing series, bro. After season 3, I don't know what. Well, actually, season 1 and 2, season 3. How many times are we going to see the same show repeated every day with different bad guys? It's the same formula TV show, same shit. It ruined it, because the first 2 had such a link to the past and the present. It worked, but now it's like turned into this garbage. Sorry. I'm not enjoying it, man.
Yeah,
Supergirl was basic.
I agree, man. I was full on board with all those CW shows, man. And same with me with Flash. I lost it after season 3, man. Because I don't like this whole episode 1, bad guy, catch the bad guy, next episode. Episode 2, bad guy, catch the bad guy, next bad. I don't like that shit, man. So I like a full on story. These TV shows these days are killing it, like Game of Thrones and Stranger Things. They're not. There's a continuous story, man. It's like a 13-hour movie or whatever. Yeah. And that's what I want to see, man. And I loved Flash so much, I actually wanted him to be Barry Allen in the movie. I was like, man, that's my Flash.
Yeah, no, same here.
I still think it's awesome, but I gave up on the shows. I mean, Black Lightning, I'll give it a chance. I watched the trailer, and it looks like... And I'd done a little research on the character, because I'm not too familiar with him. I know he kind of got involved with Justice League, or they invited him to join the Justice League. Yeah. He joined Batman's crew that Batman created. He's got these electric powers and whatnot, and he's kind of based in, well, I want to say the hood, but I think it's Gotham or Southside or something like that of the DC world or whatever. And he was a principal and whatnot. So it looks okay. However, it looks like that CW cheesiness. I'm trying to say, like,
I can't deal with the cheesiness.
Yeah, that's what the problem is, man. It's cringy. When I watch Supergirl, I cringe, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't want to badmouth it. I mean, I gave it a chance. I watched season 1. I enjoyed certain things. I did like the first crossovers that they did.
It was good. I didn't see the second one, so I'm thinking I maybe just get them together and watch it, because they did say it was quite good.
Yeah, the cringiness just killed me. I'm just like, there's so much things on TV. I don't want to waste my time on something that's going to make me cringe. So I might as well watch something else.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So definitely. I reckon if I had all the time in the world, then I'll sit there and watch it. But no time, man. Yeah,
it's quite difficult. But yeah, so that was that.
Let's see what's up with that. We'll check it out and we'll give a little review on it, man.
No, definitely. I'm gonna go catch Coco. Hopefully, maybe today or tomorrow in cinema.
Supposed to be good.
Yeah, Pixar's new movie, and I've had a few people ask me to watch it and review it, so we'll probably catch that, if not during the week sometime. I want to watch that movie.
Try to catch it as well.
Yeah, so that was a good one. Let me tell you about Thanos, bro. There's a lot of beef at the moment on the internet.
Tell me, yeah.
So basically what happened is he's got his own series running on Marvel Comics at the moment. They're on issue 14 or something like that. And, you know, they're going through his backstory, and there's a lot of, really and truly, it's not his real name. His birth mother wanted to give him a different name. So they mentioned it. It's Dion, I think.
Okay.
And internet went mad thinking, you know, blah, blah. But because his mum, in the story, his mum dies before giving him the name Dion. He ended up being called Thanos anyway. So I don't know what the beef is, because it's not his real name. It was a name they were thinking of giving to him. So, and it's caused a lot of mess on the internet, bro. I saw loads of Instagram posts. I saw loads of YouTube videos of people crying, bros. But I'm
why are they crying about the name? What's so bad about it?
Because I think they've given him an origin, bro. So basically, for us, it was a mystery. I think for me, growing up, like, I wasn't upset. Like, it does upset. Actually, you know what? It does upset me a little bit, because now we're getting comic books, TV shows, movies that ruin the core values of what these characters used to be. A mystery. A mystery. You made it up in your own head. They made you... I think comic books, movies and stuff like that made you think for yourself before. Where now you watch something, it's all given to you, basically. We live in a world where everything's given to you, right? I think society is like that now. Everything's given to you. So, the fact of, like, the reason why I don't like, my main thing was last year, my main argument with Yakub was, the reason why Ridley Scott needs to stop messing around with that alien shit is because I don't need to know all of that. The reason why I love the first two movies is because I don't know where the aliens are from. I don't want to know where they're from. The mystery of me knowing that these creatures are killers, bro. That I don't need to know about this android blowing a flute game, putting eggs in his mouth and shit. I don't want to know about that. I don't give a shit, because the thing is, biblical. Yakub came out of that movie saying it was biblical games. I was like, yeah, you heard me say, the moment I saw the guy play the flute with his other dude, that this film was basic. I should have walked out, but because he was like, he was so mesmerized. Sorry, Yak, bro. Your face cracked me up. I love you to bits. You my brother. I love you. Brother from another mother. That's that dude, yeah. But you have the poorest taste in movies, bro. But, you know, like, I don't need to know. I don't need to know all those details. Like, I like the mystery of not knowing where the aliens came from or where the predator came from. You know, like, people are trying to do all these origin things. I don't need to know. Why don't you keep that element of mystery in there? And I think that's what comic books and TV shows and movies are doing now, is just giving you everything. And I don't like that. I like to work it out for myself. Like, keeping our imaginations going, bro. Because what's happening now is people's imaginations lack it.
Yeah.
You know, if you had a thought process for yourself to say, all right, interesting where they came from, blah, blah, blah. Don't tell me about this biblical flute-playing android dude who's upset with human beings, man. Kiss my booty, man.
But you know what, though, bro? Yeah, I get you, man. I get you, and that's what makes it amazing growing up in those times and having that imagination, man. But now it's all about content, bro. It's all about content, and if they can't pick up new content, it's about how do we give you content that we've already given you, but a different side of it, different story. That's why they're all coming out, and because of the internet and so much communication, I mean, the world is truly connected now, right?
No, like, yeah, they are connected but not connected.
So easy. What's that?
So they are connected but not connected.
Yeah, exactly. But it's all about content, and then also the money is, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, to make money off a franchise that was successful, hey, let's make a couple of bucks off it. Why not? And you know, so that's obviously a driver. I don't know what the true motivation is. Is it like, oh, I'm a true fan, I truly love this, so I want to do it, or I need some monies, man? So we don't know.
No, studios are. It's all, well, we know that for a fact. It's all about the monies. Content, yes, people want more, and people want more given to them, but it's like, I don't want to be, you know, I watch something sometimes and I felt like I don't want to be hand-fed. Like, you know, like when we watch The Goonies, bro, I didn't have to know nothing. All I need to know is that I'm going on this adventure with these kids. I'm going to enjoy it. But now, you watch a kids program now, unless it's a Pixar movie which has an underlying meaning to it again, some stuff, man, I'm watching, I'm thinking, this is basic, man. Like, this is borderline, like, telling me everything. You're not letting me work with my own imagination. When we used to watch Saturday morning cartoons, we didn't ask where did Brave Star come from, where's Thundercats. I want to know more about their journey, like what he's looking for. Like, you know, when you watch Jason and Will Warriors, you're like, I want to know about his journey, man. This man's trying to look for his dad. His pops got kidnapped. I'm sorry if you guys haven't seen Jason and Will Warriors. You know, they cut it after like 3 seasons and we don't know where he is. I still think about that to this day.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't finish it, but it kept my imagination still thinking, you know, like what sort of things he would still go through. But little things like that, man.
Well, like I said, man, I mean, it's about content, man. And like, those are old school stuff that they're bringing back. That's the thing is, right? Like, say, for example, that's why Spider-Man, for example, if they did another origin story, that would have killed us.
Yeah.
Right? So Marvel's like, we're not going backwards, we're going forwards. You already know the character. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. And if you don't know the character, if you don't know about Uncle Ben dying 50,000 times, then you know, you lose. You know what I'm saying? But the worst thing that Marvel can do, like using Marvel as an example, right? 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, they
do another origin story.
Another origin Iron Man story. I'm like, nah, man. Do you know what I mean? So I think from the old school days, the films that we grew up with, the 80s stuff, those are the things that are going to be rebooted. We hope certain things never do, like Back to the Future or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But some of them are either reboots or they're this prequel story that we're getting
now. Yeah, no, of course.
I kind of feel like prequel stories are better than reboots because some of those classics I don't want to see reboot.
No, nor do I. I don't want them to touch it. But
you'll never get the same authenticity and the moistness.
They're trying to get the same lightning in the bottle again.
Yeah,
which they won't get.
That's not gonna happen with reboots. So the only other thing they could do is like either new stories or origins, and again, they got a lot to live up to. You know what I mean? Because we grew up with that stuff. We love that stuff. So if you're going to give us an origin story, you better make sure that it's something that we can still love.
Which connects.
And if not,
it's hard unless you get somebody like Christopher Nolan doing like what he did. Because we already know Batman's story. We've seen it 1,000 times. They did it in the TV show. They did it on the older movies with Tim Burton. Like, what Christopher Nolan did was completely realistically give you a vision of how Batman would be in the real world. Then that changes everything. But you need somebody creative like he was. The thing is, some of the people they get on these projects, well, if it's not the person, the director or the writer, the people they get like studio-wise that will take over and take full control and basically put somebody else's name on it. Next thing, the movie loses and this guy gets the blame for it. Yeah, which is a shame. Because all the stuff I've been seeing online recently is a lot of directors getting cussed up, and it's the studio's fault. There's nobody else to blame. Like, you know, everybody's blaming Joss Whedon for that cut, bro. I can't blame him for that. I can't fact him for that because the guy had to come in halfway through a project and deal with something which the studio didn't give him no control over.
Yeah.
So
it's true.
I hate the fact that, you know, these guys are getting it because they probably had a different vision in mind. But I don't know, man. It's quite sad, to be honest. But that's another.
Right? The studios are the ones who are funding it, right? Is that right? I don't know the business side of it, but if they're the ones funding it, then they're the boss.
No, of course, the boss.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
The boss, exactly.
Alright,
so if they're funding it, they're gonna tell you what to do, and you have to listen. And if you don't listen,
course, it's like
you
work,
don't get paid, and we'll get the next guy in.
Exactly that.
So it depends. I mean, like, end of the day, you know, which what was the original topic we were talking about?
We were talking about Thanos and his name being exposed. Yeah, sorry.
At the end of the day, you know what?
It happens.
I don't know about the name, but I would love to read an origin anyway, because I mean, I read one Thanos comic, the one that you gave me a while ago. I can't remember what it was called or whatnot, but it was like him being a scientist, and he was very, very curious about science, and that's when death came into his life and already influenced him. Oh,
you're right. I think that was Thanos. I can't remember. It's a paperback,
right? He was just such a curious scientist, basically, and by killing things, it made him learn more and stuff like that. So that was what thing influenced him, and death was the one that was already there saying, kill it. Yeah. And then I think he moved from animals to his own kind and shit, and that's when things went mad.
Yeah. No.
No,
it's interesting.
I like reading.
But I think
reading them, man. I mean,
I still don't want to know too much.
Sure, I don't know what to say about that. I mean,
you were saying?
What's that? You kind of cutting out, bro.
Yeah, I know. The internet's kind of...
You're kind of cutting out, man.
Yeah, same. I think it's running a bit funny, bro.
Those.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you a little bit. We sound a bit like a robot, man.
Yeah, I think...
Goes away. It sound a bit like a robot.
Yeah, a little bit. I can hear you clearly though, so it should be fine. Let's move on to the secret history of comics, bro. Robert Kirkman's documentary. I don't know, how far did you get into it?
I watched episode 2. I was watching them off YouTube, but I can't find episode 3, 4, anything after, man. So I think they've taken them off YouTube, man.
Alright, cool. I've gone up to episode 3, which is still quite interesting, so I'm not going to put any spoilers. Guys, if you get the chance, it's on ABC, the American channel. So you can catch it there. But G-Man, I'll hook you up, bro. I'll do a little wink. So,
yeah,
I'll hook you up, bro.
I want to watch them. I was looking for them. I couldn't find them, man. It's very interesting. Like I said, episode 1 was cool. Episode 2, again, about Wonder Woman. So I want to watch it, man. So yeah, do the hook up and let's watch it. Because it's interesting stuff. It's good to know.
It's good to know the history of it.
It's good to go back and learn.
No, that's right, definitely. That's the main thing, is picking up on little details and things that I didn't even know as a fan. Like, there's a lot of things that have happened in the past with the comic book industry that I didn't know much about, and knowing a bit more and learning a bit more, you know, it makes me appreciate people more. You know what I mean? I did have this big hate for Stan Lee because of what happened with him and Jack Kirby. But then after watching that, it made me think, all right, they resolved it, man. They were actually all right towards the end. But it's just a shame that an artist like Jack Kirby had to go through that, because I know what it feels like as an artist myself. So even with what happened with Bob Kane and Bill Finger with Batman, like, that destroyed me. And I need to send you that. I'm going to send you that documentary. Make sure you write me a message, bro, and I'll send you that. You know, cried like a baby, bro, because I was like, this dude ended up passing, nobody knowing that this guy was the co-creator of Batman, one of the biggest characters in the world. You know what I mean? And the same thing with Joe Siegel and Superman and stuff like that. That's what episode 3 is about. So, very interesting, very hard hitting, bro. Again, bro, I was like, bastards.
It's good to know this history, man. Because, like I said, we appreciate it. We pay the money to watch the movie, just to kind of, again, get that appreciation of where it came from.
No, of course.
As fans, anyway, it's good to get that education, to be like, wow, that was fucking deep. And, you know, I don't know, man. I guess business is business. We've said that before.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes, man.
It is hard. It is hard. So we went over. So Sci-Fi Channel. Did we talk about Krypton?
No, not yet. No. So Krypton.
Again, another prequel story. It's going to come out on Sci-Fi. It's going to be end of March. It comes out. Should be interesting. Some of the photos got released yesterday. The only thing that got me was the old school dude with Potbelly and the Superman costume. That made me laugh for some reason, but it should be interesting where they go with it. They should have gave him a darker suit, but he's like proper bright blue Potbelly Superman games, bro. With a white beard. I thought, unless he's being Zor-El.
No, well, I read a little bit about it, right? Listened to a couple of the producers talk about it. So it's basically 200 years before Superman has arrived.
Oh, wow.
So, and it's almost like a Terminator thing. Someone's going back in time, almost, to avoid Superman being born. That's what it's about. So it's not about 200 years back in the year, 200 years before Superman's time. It's actually about the present. They're trying to get rid of Superman, so they're going back in time. It's one of those sort of things.
So they're trying to get rid of Kal-El.
Before Jor-El, but Superman's granddad is in it. Superman's granddad is this young Bruce. So it's it's going in deep. And they mentioned that it's going to be. They mentioned that it's going to be like a darker side thing. It's not this CW thing. It's going to be sci-fi, right? So it's a bit more of a darker thing, the same sort of tone as the movies ish. So that should be interesting. That's what got me into it. I was like, that'd be good. So it's more. I don't know if they said it's connected to the movie universe. However, it's got the same feel as the movie universe, and they were saying that, you know, we're going to be surprised by some of the characters that we're going to see in it, like comic book characters. I think they mentioned Doomsday. I think they mentioned what's his name, man? Name of Superman villain? Who's the AI Superman villain?
Brainiac.
Brainiac. We might see the origin of Brainiac. And then they said other comic book characters, man. That the Phoenix girl, I can't remember her name, man. Hawkwoman or something.
Yeah. It should be interesting, man. I'm looking forward to that.
Maybe
Because as long as it's not connected... Sorry, as long as it's not connected to CW, I'm quite happy about that, man. It should be interesting.
Yeah, I think so. So that should be interesting. I think that's going to be an interesting take on, the Superman series. Get a bit more of a issue of Krypton. In the environment that we want to see, man. I don't want to see this CW environment. I want to see a grittiness environment. So
definitely.
We'll take a look.
No, definitely. All right, bro. We're going to end this with your New Year's walk. And,
do you want to go through the Punisher?
Yes. Go for it. I'll let you take over for that.
I read episode 1 and 2. If issue 3 should come out in the next couple of weeks' time. But bro, it's wicked, man. Yeah. It's wicked. Just think of Iron Man but X-rated.
Okay.
R-rated, but X-rated. Because
War Machine with DC Games.
Frank Castle, man. Right? So basically, issue 1 starts off. He's doing his thing, right? He's messed up a drug deal and whatnot in Brooklyn. He goes back to his van, and what's his name? Nick Fury's there. He's got a little mission for him. Blah blah blah. He tells him that I need you to go kill someone in Russia. Right? Okay. This dictator dude. And Frank Castle's like, I know your game. It's all basic. Basically, Nick Fury's trying to cover himself, basically. They sent some shield agents out there, but them guys got corrupted. So Frank Castle's like, you lose, man. I ain't gonna work for you. You know what I mean? But then he started using, listen, kids are dying out there. Frank Castle, when it comes to innocent people, especially children, it hits him, right? So that's what got him. So he was like, all right, I'm gonna do this. So he told him you can go steal the War Machine suit, not give it to him, you have to go steal it. And bro, that was wicked, that was epic. And then issue 2, he lands in this place in Russia, helps this old guy basically, who's just about to get executed by these mercenary people from the other side or whatever. And bro, it's wicked because he doesn't really know how to control it. Like there's safety switches and all that stuff. Yeah. So he's trying to shoot this dude. It doesn't work, and he's like, oh shit! But he punches his head off. It's wicked. He just uses that suit to just kill people, bro. Punches heads off, punching his hands through the chest, all that sort of stuff. Wow. Proper Frank Castle style, but using that War Machine suit, it's epic, bro.
Interesting.
And I just found out today, that game that I play, Marvel Future Fight? Yeah. They're up with the new update. That's gonna be another one. That's gonna be his new costume. I'm like,
basically, you're gonna be stuck on that for another year, bro.
Trust me, I'm still stuck on that. But it's an epic comic. Again, as a Punisher fan, I love it, and just giving that element of him having that War Machine suit, it's gonna be it's awesome. I can't wait to what the next issue show. At the end of the issue 1, it was like only one condition was you need to give the suit back to you. It's like, yeah, we'll see. So that's gonna be epic.
I'll definitely check that out, man. I need to catch up on some reading, man. So it'd be good. I've got actually issue 1. I haven't read it yet, so I'll check it out. But I'll go for the rest because I've still got John Wick and Back to the Future to catch up on as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, come on, bro. Tell us about your walk, bro. Your New Year's walk was absolutely awesome. So I know I put a little video together, but it was hilarious.
Yeah. Alright. So for New Year's this year, guys, I decided, I didn't want to go to clubs and all that sort of stuff or bars, and the countdown to me is, Happy New Year to everyone, but to me it's like the same shit. It's just a countdown at midnight and everything bloody expensive. So it's not really my thing. So I decided I'm gonna sleep through the countdown and wake up 2:30 in the morning and catch the first sunrise of 2018. I thought that would be a meaningful thing. I've never done it before. So I hiked from Tung Chung, a place in Hong Kong, Tung Chung to Lantau Peak. So Lantau Island, basically. It's like a 6-mile hike. I took a basic torch and I had my phone. I need to invest in a proper military style torch.
I think you need to.
Dark. It was proper dark. So the hike wasn't hard. Up to the Big Buddha, the hike wasn't hard. It was just scary. Because I'm walking in these forests, this jungle, whatever, this park, and it's pitch black everywhere. I'm just starting, oh shit. Man, I got food coming.
Alright, go grab it. Go grab it.
Hello? Yes, thank you. Bye. Shit, sorry man, I got food coming up.
That's alright, bro.
So yeah, I started visualizing all these horror movies that I've seen, man. The Ring and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And I'm like, shit, man, it's scaring my head, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, once I'm doing a little video, right? I'm just recording my progress. Wicked scene, you couldn't see on the camera, but there was this massive rat, bro. Before that, I saw a snake that was already dead, so that would have pranked me out. But then I got to this point, this massive rat.
Was it following you? Did you hear it following you?
It was just in front, and I'm trying to like scare it away so I could run through my path, basically, right? So anyway, it kind of moved away, and I started walking, and then, like I said, I can't see shit. Once I got my vision, I can't see nothing. This thing starts rattling. I'm moving. Then it just rattles fast, man. I'm like, fuck this. I started running, bro. If you check out the video, my natural reaction was there, but it was awesome. But when I got to the peak, seeing the first sunrise was beautiful, amazing experience. I just chilled there, man. It's a great way to start the year. Very positive energy. There was a few people up there as well, and amazing way to start the year, man. I think that'll be my new thing, man. Every year, just do a hike and see the sunrise of the new year, man.
No, that's good. That's good. It's positive, man. It's positive. I like that. Now, guys, make sure you stay till the end of this video. You will get to see the clip of Gilman shitting his pants. It's really good. It's really good. But yeah, bro, I've got to head back out, man. So thanks again for joining me.
Cool.
It's always a pleasure catching up with you, bro.
Yes, but I mean, I love this, man. So let's keep it going. And damn, I got food. Listen, I'm gonna head out.
Grab your food.
To you guys. Wicked from Hong Kong, G-Man out. Alright, peace, kids.
Alright, take care, bro. Safe. Guys, want to say a massive thank you to you guys. You subscribers are absolutely amazing. My brother's going to quickly go get some food because the timing is different. You guys, I'm still trying to reach to the 1,000 subscribers. So, guys, share this video, like this video, click on my social media, check out my work. You guys are absolutely amazing. It's you guys that make us do what we love doing and what we talk about as well. But for me, have a wonderful start to the new year, and I'll catch you guys up next week, and I'll see you soon. One love. Peace. Yo guys, what's good? It's been, I forgot the time. But anyway, you can't see behind me, but I'm in the darkness. I just saw a rat. There he is, son of a bitch. Behind me is all these mountains and stuff. You guys can't see it, but my eyes have adapted because I was born in this darkness. No, I'm joking, I'm fucking scared. Anyway, let me get past this rat, man, because you're scaring me. Oh, fuck you, man. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh, you motherfucker. Goddamn. Run. Oh, shit. Goddamn. Goddamn, scare me. Alright, cool. I'm good. I'm good. Fucking rats. Alright, anyway. Any bit of prankness. But yeah, seeing some mountains. It looks amazing. Like I said, when the sunrise comes out, it should be beautiful. Goddamn rat scared me. Alright. Keep posted.